Hello YouTube, Slatum Gaming here, and today I have more gameplay of Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, I'm trying something new here. I have all the footage pre-recorded, and I'm going to add my voice over the already existing gameplay of it. Just something new I wanted to try, see if it works out well. If it doesn't, I'll do it live instead. Now, last episode, I believe we finished off with the raid of the vault and establishing an outpost, which I don't believe any of that footage came through due to a loss and glitch. So I'll go ahead and, without further ado, let's get started and I'll show you that thing. So this is the outpost. I had a choice between military or science. I went with science because I thought this planet was mineral rich, but it's desert. I realize now, what have I done? So right now I'm heading up to the weird pod thing to change my squad mates, which took about like 5 minutes to figure out. I am not very good right now, but I am trying. So with that being said, I was looking through my squad mates and I decided to, I was just looking through them, looking at the backstories, whatnot. So yeah, Drac is a battle-hardened Krogan who kills everything in his path, and he's very brutal. PB is a biotic, I think. Yes. She's really smart. She always just blurts out whatever she needs to say to explain something. She doesn't really think, like, ever. I just realized we get to that point later. Liam, we already saw footage of him. He sucks a lot. I was mainly supposed to replace Liam, but I don't know. Okay, now this is an interesting thing. Vetra's health is -1 and shield is -1. So I equipped her because I wanted to see if she would die instantaneously when I have it equipped, because I just thought it was like, what, why -1, -1? That doesn't make sense. So I equipped her just for shits and giggles to see if it works out well. So I had at first I switched to Drac, but then I wanted PB and Vetra because Vetra wanted to see if she would die right away. I just thought it was funny. But yeah, I kept debating between Drac or Vetra because I wanted like a really good, tough companion that could obliterate everything, but at the same time I really wanted to see if Vetra would die right away. So, and right here we get to see that. So I'm gonna turn. Look at Vetra. Shield. She just put the shields up. She had nothing. And you look at her for a bit and then her shield regens. And I tried something weird here. I decided to put the Nomad. I thought it would fit. That's what she said. He said, whatever. I'm not very good. Apparently you can't take the Nomad and shove it up the Tempest for some reason, so I decided to get out and just walk up there instead. Walk up there.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
I guess it's okay for now. Whatever. I mean, there has to be rules set, of course, but for now, let's be the cool guy.
This isn't a military vessel, but there need to be rules. Better to ask about protocol. Let's talk about our success on Eos.
Oh, wait,
Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Savage.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
I want my team to be good instead
If
of.
Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay,
Krogans do not
let's
get along. Shut
head
up,
back to the
Drax.
Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Great. Well, well, I'm just gonna go and explore the Nomad. No,
I'm in
Tempest.
the galley when you're free.
Derp. Oh, cool. What's in here?
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Engineering. Why is there no one in here? It's just an empty room and I can't interact with anything. How convenient is that? A useless room.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Whoa, okay then.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
Try not to talk during the cutscenes. That's what we're doing through this video. I'm not gonna talk
There's a lot of loss going around.
much.
Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way. And I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Thanks for the support, Cora.
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers.
Douchebag.
It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
So there's a romance mechanic.
Even if we get there,
Okay.
there's a mountain of hard work ahead.
Working hard was
That's
never
what the
my
heart is.
problem.
Hey, let's make
Biotics
love.
like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
You on comms?
Yes, I won't be talking during any of the cutscenes, but there's a.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
I have the subtitles on, so
there? Let
it's okay if I kind of talk over.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Hope I'm not interrupting something important.
Not at all. We were just finishing up.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know
Rude.
it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Guild prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for
Great.
months,
So
Ryder.
you're an asset.
Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Again with the heart, so the romance mechanic must be an actual thing in here then.
Ability to haggle with the locals? Great. But please tell me you're also good in a fight.
Like I said before, Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. I do what I have to. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
So the romance mechanic, I'm not gonna use the romance mechanic for a while. I'm gonna, you know, get to know my crew first before I actually go through selection and stuff. What is, oh, Liam.
Pathfinder, help me with something?
A couch?
I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the
What?
space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Now, that sentence didn't make sense, but I want to know how the hell he got that couch on board.
Someone brought
I
this
should have
to
gone with
Andromeda?
no sense.
It was
Damn
new when
it.
we left. It's been a hard year.
It really didn't,
So,
though.
Finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
I wanted adventure and mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to
There's
see.
some really weird tasting
Seems
soda.
like a long time ago.
I don't
600
even know if
years,
that's soda.
give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Oh, cool. We can go homo.
I hoped my Alliance
Sweet.
career would lead to adventure.
I guess,
Exploring,
I don't know.
hunting dangers in the dark.
I'm supportive.
Yeah.
I just don't want to
Good.
offend anyone.
But here,
Why did I
everything's
say
new.
that? I'm sure I
And I
offended
want to
someone
see it
somewhere.
all.
Great.
Oh, I don't hear idealist a lot.
Society's so
Everyone's cynical.
freaking sensitive today.
Back at you, Costa.
Stupid.
Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Great. I interrupted earlier by accident. I was talking about the weird soda drink I've did not soda. It's a Mountain Dew green label. Apparently they have a green label, black label, white label. I don't know what that dealio is, but it tastes weird, but it's kind of cool.
Pathfinder, making the rounds.
Anyway,
Slumming it, huh? Want to see how
who
the
the
riffraff are
hell are
making
you?
out.
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances.
So
Just want to see how
you
things are
fixed
going
things?
with the ship.
No, you're
I
the
can
engineer.
coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go
Yes.
too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal. You're
And
not
now the doctor?
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He
Okay.
decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
You know Sarah's the good one.
I think you're both trouble. Hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
Wow.
I remember
What
you
a
having
reaction.
gentle touch.
Still
Ow.
trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
Being nervous means you understand what's at stake.
That's the problem. I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here,
What?
a Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
That's a very
Great.
specific topic.
I grew up on Omega, lots of Krogan mercenaries. The best habitat outside Tuchanka. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Eat your vegetables. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna do that. Wait, actually, it's a good idea. I'm in space.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Thanks, Mom. Vegetables.
Kesh,
Hello.
Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just 'cause she's my granddaughter.
That's a granddaughter, really? Huh. But she's so nice. Alright, we're gonna go with trouble.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
On the Nexus, no
I
trouble.
like the way you think.
Here on the Tempest, trouble.
Someone somewhere shivered.
Plus, I
when
can
said
use
that.
an aggressive Krogan.
Probably Tam. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Where are your friends? The other Krogan?
We found a place to plant our feet, make our own rules. Leaving the Nexus wasn't ideal, but we've managed.
So why did you leave?
Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Krogan could have made a real difference on the Nexus.
Staying under those conditions would have just resulted in another mutiny. We have a much better shot at something good out here.
Can't argue with that.
Hmm.
You're
Neat.
setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not
Oh, goody.
exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
She don't
Does
want a
your
home.
brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
That
Well,
was quick
I
thinking.
was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, writer. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Fair enough. Fair enough. She's just
Maybe
asleep.
you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years.
more sleep.
A
Stop
special
being awake
someone
so
made
much.
a trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm number one!
Oh, right.
Drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again,
Sure.
I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by.
Wonder if some of that
Promise to
scrap
bring
can
me
come
what
into
you
use.
scrounge, and I'll submit to all your
If you'll give me
questions.
something good.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Something good better come out of that if I give you scrap, because... boy, oh boy. Oh, hey, pilots. Let's talk to the pilot.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector.
That's probably smart.
Yeah, keep piloting.
Nothing
We'll
like
talk
being on
while
the
you
bridge of your
pilot.
very own ship, is there?
Why not?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I like the Tempest, but I'm not sure I'd travel between galaxies for her.
The unknown frontier had its charms, too. It's just strange not having the rest of the design team. I remember
Designed?
debugging
Wow.
line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Well, okay then.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the
Interesting.
Nexus?
Not a
Photographic
peep.
memory.
Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all.
I feel bad for
I
you,
should
dude.
get back to it, but
You
thank
miss
you.
your species.
I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed
We'll
after we
find it
lost
at
your
some
father.
point.
We
I'm
built
sure.
her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Sorry about that bugging. Whoops. Yeah, I have some dogs. Oh my god. I feel bad for this guy. He misses his species. Oh, there's someone on the left too. Okay, cool. Let's go talk to her. Him, what, whatever. Her.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science
chick
brings me
is
closer to
weird.
something greater than myself.
So are you religious or are you just like
There's nothing about the universe that suggests a divine intelligence.
a mad
And
scientist?
most of what we've seen in Helios
Religious
is artificial,
scientist.
as you said yourself.
Yes, but we're creative beings. Whoever made the Remnant was too. Why should that be proof against a god? Wouldn't a true creator want to pass on the drive to invent?
You are welcome to your beliefs. It's good to have different voices on the team.
Well,
Excellent.
Variety is
Speaking
good.
of the team, I should update
Even
the
if they're
folks
mad.
back in the Nexus with the latest reports. We'll talk later.
alright, well that is all I have. All the time I have for today, guys. I am currently working on my next video now, so until then, I'll see you next time.